Likewise, there are some foods that contain a lot of glutamate, or even as Dr. Rochelle mentioned, highly processed foods contain additives, flavors, a bunch of extra things that are added in that actually create an excitatory response because of their glutamate levels. And glutamate converts to glutamine in your dog and cat's body, your body as well. And then glutamine is cool as long as your body has the genes and the enzymes they're called GAD genes. And a lot of dogs and humans are missing them, which means they can't convert high glutamine foods to GABA. And GABA is our calming amino acid that does the opposite of amped up, wound tight. GABA helps calm the nervous system down. And so just feeding foods that don't create a stimulatory effect for yourself and your animals could be incredibly beneficial. So switching from highly processed treats to cubed or chunked turkey, that's an easy, simple step that actually helps with the calming effect in the body versus an amping up. And sometimes, especially during stressful times, thinking about intentionally feeding calming foods. So foods that are higher in the B vitamins. So you could use some cubed liver. Organ meats are really high in B vitamins. If we start thinking about nourishing our bodies to include a healthful stress response, or to foods that we know that intentionally diminish stress, I think that now's a good time to consider swapping excitatory foods for calming foods.
And it makes total sense. It's so cool because everything really does connect, right? So when we're feeding inflammatory or exciting foods or sugars and things like that to any body, you're going to unbalance the gut microbiome. Sugar, we're going to increase yeast. We're going to increase different bacterias in the gut that then will reduce the ability of the access, right? So it is so interesting how it just completely goes a full circle. And Karen, when you were saying about B vitamins, they've shown that B bifidum is actually one of the species that helps our body absorb our B12s and our different B vitamins. So and even just what Billy was saying too about how we feel better when we eat better. And it's just really, I know, but then we all just crave junk.